The Russian MiG-35, despite its advanced design and capabilities, has not achieved the expected success in terms of production or export. Initially, Russia planned to produce 37 units, but this number was drastically reduced to only 6. The aircraft was designed to be a fourth-generation fighter plus with improvements over its predecessors, the MiG-29 and MiG-29M, including advanced avionics, a new fly-by-wire system, and increased combat efficiency. Despite progress, the MiG-35 still struggles to compete on the international market, with countries such as Egypt and India opting for other fighters due to concerns over the MiG-35's radar and engine performance. Use of the MiG-35 by the Russian military is currently limited, and the dwindling orders reflect broader challenges within Russia's defense sector, which are exacerbated by economic constraints and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Russia has lost its credibility and become a world pariah after its illegal invasion of Ukraine that began in early 2022. With regard to diplomatic credibility, Putin's regime has been met with derision from the international community, and reasserted itself as one of the West's most relevant antagonists. But it's not just diplomatic credibility that Russia has lost. Regarding military credibility, Russia is also affected. The reality is that Russia has failed to gain any meaningful territorial gains against a country it considers its weak and close neighbor. For years, Russian troops were figuratively and literally stuck in the mud, in a conflict that turned into a war of attrition, the most barbaric fighting on the European continent since World War II. Which displays fixed positions and the use of artillery, which reminds us of memories. World War I. In the midst of a protracted conflict, the question arose about Russian troops. Russia, of course, intended to defeat its neighbor to the east. Although Russia can rightly attribute Ukrainian resistance, in part to Western weapons, funding and training, the not-so-obvious fact is that Russia underperformed, causing many to re-evaluate the quality of Russian equipment. But one piece of Russian equipment that still commands respect is Russian aircraft. For decades, Russian aerospace design has resisted Western nations matching it, both qualitatively and quantitatively, because they knew that Russia would make quality airplanes. And although the United States is undoubtedly superior to Russia in terms of fifth-generation technology and the ability to mass-produce fifth- and fourth-generation technology, Russia is still generally considered a venerable aircraft creator. One example is the Mikoyan MiG-35, which first flew in 2016. And although only 8 MiG-35s are known to have been built, the jet's existence still shows the capabilities of Russian jet designers. Mikoyan unveiled his new MiG-35 fighter to the Russian government on January 26, 2017. And the next day, Mikoyan demonstrated his new jet to potential export customers. The new fighter features a variety of the latest technologies, including a new fly-by-wire system, an improved cockpit, more advanced avionics, and integrated precision-guided targeting capabilities for air-to-ground weapons. The new fighter features a variety of the latest technologies, including a new fly-by-wire system, an improved cockpit, more advanced avionics, and integrated precision-guided targeting capabilities for air-to-ground weapons. Overall, the MiG-35 offers improvements over the MiG-29 and MiG-29M, especially with regard to increased combat efficiency, universality and operational characteristics. Although the MiG-35 fighter is considered a fourth-generation aircraft rather than a true fifth-generation fighter, the MiG-35 does have a fifth-generation sighting information system that can be linked with other Russian weapons systems to form an integrated system. Systems that offer increased situational awareness. With increased situational awareness, the MiG-35 can perform multi-role functions. The MiG-35 was also designed with improved avionics. Intended to help the MiG-35 function as an air superiority fighter and carry out precision ground attacks, whatever the weather. The MiG-35 relies on two FADEC RD-33MK engines. The RD-33MK is an improved variant of the Klimov RD-33 turbofan engine. The new variant has 7% more power than the base model because it is made with modern materials that keep the blades cool. The new machine is also designed with the stealth requirements of the modern battlefield in mind.